you go.
Right, what's going on here? He's trying to get down the middle. That's not very smart. It's not very smart at all. So let's clash him back. Whoop. Okay, never mind. That's fine.
It's like it's kind of like a clash.
Yeah.
It's not one of those lazy clashes.
Yeah. A splash.
A splash.
Right, there we go. It's back on fire again. Another 1,000 whittled down. Lovely. And then, what are we doing down here? We want to just build up the military and get ready to go, I suppose. So let's each turn just focus on doing things like this. Tell you what, in the meantime, I don't think anyone's down here still. I'm half expecting, like if... Oh, hello again.
Yep.
Song Jian, I'll send someone across the map to get him again. And then forget he's even there. Remember that time he briefly
as possibly
joined?
one of the least loyal officers, I think, in the game.
I know.
He might well be. The amount of defections he's had.
Didn't this happen last time I sent a recruit? Yeah, let's do it again. Go
and
on.
then you forgot to get him, and then he got just like, I don't even know what happened.
I think he got slapped to death by someone at least, but yeah, he never actually came back, so I don't think he... Yeah.
He got taken away. A lot of weird things happens, but he's just offering his services to the highest bidder like every week.
I know, yeah. Right, let's take out Mr. Efficacy, wherever he is. Skills, don't use EG because he might come in use. Tell you what, yeah, use Duji. That's still 30 days. Okay, good. Go on, go for it. Because, yeah, I've got so much money here as well. It's like, I really don't need to worry, do I? Right. And that's building up again so fast. So fast. Yeah, down here, I'm going to start doing the recruiting down here. I didn't actually realize I had this, but my main recruiters are really down here with their higher charisma and stuff, so I was being a bit silly recruiting up there instead. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing that here and keep building up here instead. The weapons and stuff like that, but for the most part, I think I've got most of what I need. Why is... Oh, maybe it's not because of the double... Yeah, the next intelligent.
And then by whoever's next intelligent.
You know, Maliang isn't quite as good as I thought he would be, but the fact he has efficacy really does balance that out, you know.
He does get better. Like, Maliang is, like, in the game for, like, the rest of the game.
I always end up with the Mars, by the way. Always end up with the Mars. I don't know why, but I always do. Is Marfang already... Yeah, we've seen Marfang, haven't we? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Mies. Sorry, not the Mars.
Yeah, you're thinking Mii.
Yeah. He's related to someone called Mar, though, isn't he? And I don't know who that is.
There's quite a lot of Mars in the game.
Yeah, I always end up with the Mies, like Mi-Shi, Mi-Fang, who's the other one?
The dudes.
Miju. Miju, the only good one. Yeah. Right. I think that, yeah, that's me done again. Okay. Save. I'm preparing for the next battle up here. It's going to happen at some point, surely.
Yeah, pretty much. All the entertainment's being had by me at the moment, so...
What's going on down here? He's just moving...
Just reinforcing.
Oh, yeah. What about He-Man? Is he actually approaching anytime soon?
He's building a fort.
Yeah, it's going to take a damn long time, given he's not exactly the best builder in the world, is he? So...
Yeah, he's pretty similar. So, Wenpin will be...
Queen's unit has been destroyed. She must have gone elsewhere.
Maybe. So that's him defeated. Yep. Oh, he's been taken prisoner. Oh, that's dreadful. We'll need to take out that unit there. That's where he's tied to currently. Right. I say the unit. I have to kill the unit. I kind of have a little choice here. Problem is, we're now kind of getting on top of each other, which is making this a bit awkward. He also is still trying to recruit dudes here, which I suppose makes some twist. That upsets me. But in attacking Wenpin means I'm getting 3 shots on him with the Juggernauts, which is pretty nice. There you go. Good job, Benevolence. Lovely work there. Getting the follow-up shots here as well. So, like, we're whittling away at this unit here. It's pretty good. Right. I don't want you being attacked from, like, both areas here, so just get up here and just do some work. There you go. Yeah, I think sending reinforcements, I think that's a good idea. I'm glad I made that decision. I think we might well need them. Right, we need to empty out Wu Gate as well here. So we shall transport. No, we won't. Yeah. Pay some more dudes off first. You probably want some more money. No, you don't. You're like, yeah, I'm happy. Nice. I like it in the nice and simple. But I mean, we'll need to leave some gold here. We'll just like 70% or something. I was going to start my ranks, of course, as well, because Huchia was like one of the most senior dudes, but I'm not going to be able to do that right now. You shouldn't be attacked. You should be fine. So we'll sort out ranks whenever we take Wan Castle. Shouldn't take Wan Castle, of course.
I'm sure you will.
I'd like to think so. I guess we'll just do one more recruit, and then we'll do some inspections, and we'll probably just start saving up some AP for when we reclaim one. We want to get this rebuilt fairly quickly. This is going to be, given our situation as well, like, this is going to be under a lot of attack, Wan Castle. Just like at the start of the game. Wouldn't you believe it?
I would.
Yufan is A, serving Southern Jing, which is absurd, and B, thinks he has designs on Wulong.
Yeah.
Which is also absurd.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess that brings some of the fight to me, so I can definitely pace myself a bit better here. So that's perfectly fine. Right, so continue working on what I was working on down here, which is just drilling now, really, yeah. So look at him. Look at my son. He looks like he could be like one of the you know, the Cats film that came out recently. He's got the same sort of face, hasn't he? Like, you know. Let's finish Li Tong off. Maybe I should finish him off by just ramming into him. We'll see if Su Fei can actually do some decent damage though first. Don't know, might not go down. Ah, no, that's a shame. Well, that's no problem. Let's just do a standard attack here. And then we can finish him off next turn, hopefully capture him. I've still to capture someone on the waters, haven't I think? Speaking of which, we do actually have Pan Zheng, don't we, somewhere. I'm not sure where I've actually placed him.
I mean, wherever he is, he ain't going to be joining you. It's Pan Zheng.
It is, yeah, but...
I know.
What's that? Oh, I've got two. I've got a Zukun as well. I've not heard of this one. Right. Yeah, they're really not declining in loyalty. If they escape, yeah, I doubted he would because he is a Wu loyalist, isn't he? Essentially, he was joined with Sun Ce, didn't he, or something like that?
Yeah. He's good buddies with him. So.
Sorry, not joined with Sun Ce. He was recruited.
No.
Sun Ce, I've got hiccups.
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't get out like a freaking ball of thread and a needle.
Yeah. So now, let's get the order up here first before we do anything else. And I'll continue doing my recruits down here, I think. Yep. Okay, can we do some drilling in the meantime? I was going to say we've barely got any will down here, have we? Right. And that was a critical there. And is there anywhere else I can maybe do? I might do some drilling here, that's fine. Just get everything nice and high. I mean, oh, where did they all pop in from? That happened very suddenly. And say, I remember like a few turns ago that had like about 16,000 perhaps.
No, they've had about that much since we started.
Oh, okay. Well, let's save.
Saoang's also chilling down there as well, so maybe there's a sign of potential intentions.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I mean, I have a good naval force, so that's all good. I do need to move some more soldiers back in here, though, to prepare for that attack, definitely. Because if they send one immediately, like, I might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, well, I mean, is you a Jin? Like, I'm not surprised that hurt.
Yeah.
Again,
hopefully you'll be okay.
My decision to send reinforcements, thinking that was a good choice. I don't actually have enough to do much against you here. Well. Yeah, let's just keep taking out Jiazu's unit here. Do as much damage as we physically can. Feng Xiao's not really going to be able to strategize particularly much here, I don't think. It's freaking Jiaozu. Like, there's no way. We'll just use the rake and call it a day.
Sorry, I think I just accidentally slapped my control button and it removed all the names briefly there.
Please be careful. Right, Qianlan's there. We might as well just pull you back and get you horsebowing. Because they can't retaliate. I don't think Cao has...
Oh, critical. Nice.
Yeah, that's handy. I don't think Ang even, god damn it, has... oh, he does. He's... yeah, he doesn't have push-down arrows. It's not really his thing, so that didn't shock me. What to do with you, Wanshu? I guess we might as well just start sending you against the... start getting... Just start assaulting the city, I guess. Start putting it down a bit more. It's gonna hurt, but it has to be done. The last thing I want to do is take so long that, yeah, reinforcements do start popping up. That would be regretful. Right, Labo, just chill there. Maybe I should have sent you more troops. You could have reinforced one of these units. Oh, never mind. Yeah, go this way. We can get Zhang Yang out, get Gao Meng in, sort of switch personnel up there, that should be fine. No, we'll drill first. Yes. There we go. And we should be fine. Lovely.
Right, I think I'm gonna have one less go at searching for now, but I don't think we're gonna find much at all. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, I'm so used to using the controls because I've been, well, the arrows because I've been playing Civ 5. Don't know why that uses arrows, but then this uses WASD despite the fact Civ 5 is more recent than, you know.
I was going to say, I mean, they are quite a few years apart. Like, this would have been out, like, around Civ 4.
Civ 4 came out when? Mid-O's, was it? Or...
It was around that, which is not a million miles away from this. It was like 2000...
This was...
2003, 2004.
I think it was a bit late, maybe 2005, but yeah.
So they're pretty close. It's around that sort of same time.
No capture, what a surprise. Okay, let's go back down here again. Are you actually marching or are you busy building things? You're busy building things.
He's constructing first. He's got more important work to do.
Mm-hmm. More important than me. Silly.
Hence the joke.
Right, so, yeah, like I say, I need to move defenses into these ports. What's going on down here? We got any movement at all?
I think he's just kind of building up for whatever is planned next. They're sending goods here.
They're trying to get they're struggling. They really are struggling with this. It's the amount of distance.
Yeah, but it's just horrible terrain. Zhu Sheng's coming as well. I think they are going to take Changsha.
They will do eventually, but it's just going to take ages, isn't it? You know. It's like that's he's got to go all the way around, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's just the train. They've been through this several times, but I think they're going to take this push.
Yeah. Right. So back up here. Let's. I have enough to. Oh, close. Not quite there yet. I need to have a look to see how many horses I have in various places, because that's the last thing I really need to build. We have plenty there, really, I suppose. We don't have many down here, but I think that's because we don't actually have a stable, do we? You could say this place isn't very... Oh, no, forget it. I will ship some horses down there, I think. Do I actually have a horse general in the first place? Because I'm not really moving people around much, but I will be moving Ma Liang down this way, as I mentioned before. I do have... it's not really worth it, to be honest, because it's only a B. But, yeah, well, hang on, there's 2 Bs there. Ah, okay. I'm surprised Shamok isn't... that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Why hasn't he got cavalry points? This is a barbarian horseman we're talking about here.
No, Shamok was never...
A horseback riding, bow-wielding badass. But no cavalry.
I'm looking this up. Right, I'm looking this up here. I'm
not making this up. He really was. Like, this is bullshit. I feel like I've been robbed of a cavalry there. Oh well. Right, what do we have?
Go
I
to
suppose
the
I
Koi
should.
Wiki here. This is the one-stop shop for anything Dynasty
Quality.
Warriors, whatever you want to call it.
Let's build... do I need any more pikes? Probably not, but okay, let's go ahead and build one more turn's worth. Ideally, I need to keep on recruiting and stuff, don't I?
Sha Mo was the king to a race in China, never specified as to which particular community he ruled, who allied himself with Liu Bei in 222. He faced Wu and, while suffering a crushing defeat from their fire attack, was decapitated. This is Yiling, I'm pretty sure. He is given an expanded role in the games and the novel.
Right. Yeah, so it says nothing about him being a horseback rider.
Going a bit further down, I'm going into like his historical information.
Right.
You gotta give me a second here. Is the king of the Five Valleys region, commanding all the tribes that resided there.
There we go. Shh, don't tell anyone. Right. Okay.
I'll keep looking later on. I don't remember any specifics there, so Yuan Shu's just going to take some... yeah, I expected this to happen. This is fine. I can get Zhang Yang out, and that's not going to work. That fire there saving Feng Xiao for a turn. That's pretty sweet. Locusts! Jin Yang, Chai Sang, and Yong An. None of those are my problem.
That's
They
close
might
to
well
me.
be yours, however.
No, it doesn't.
Plentiful Harvest in Jiapi, Huiji, Guiyang, and Jiangzhou. None of those are my problem either. Very sad. None of them are yours. We've missed everything.
That's a bit weird. It's like the locusts were in the insides of the harvest there. That's really fucking bizarre. It's like the around the outskirts where the locusts were where all the harvests were.
I got nothing. Right. Hey! Good job, Yang Yang. You're doing Huichia proud. Right, and we'll just onslaught you. Ah, what? Rude. 94 dudes? You kidding me? He's gonna retreat with 90 dudes? That's garbage. I am not happy. I want a recount there. Right, anyways. What to do here? Right. Get you over here. Just keep shooting. And yeah, Yoko Z is like having to do most of the troop damage, which is absurd because she's kind of here as a siege unit, but that's the advantage of Juggernauts is that you do have the flexibility. You can also take on units, as you can see, and do it's a fair amount of damage.
Nice.
Feng Xiao can't get out because of zone of control at Wan Castle here, so he shall go down honorably in battle. Feng Xiao dies.
Should have dueled.
He was never going to accept. I'm just getting over and done with.
But you could have taken down more than you did with a refusal of duel, if you get me.
I never thought about that. Well, never mind. Never thought about that. Yeah, you just chill there, buddy. Claimant of Woogate, you have done gloriousness. All right, yes, change the season as well. So no one's more money. At least that's at home, so that's okay, I guess. Let's have a look at things here. Obviously, our outpost there, in case there is an assault here. Oh, yeah. Hanzhong. Well, the supplies got into Hanzhong, but it's not... We lost. Li Yan is serving... he's serving Marteng now? Wow. I'm kind of worried here about this situation. The Ma family's going to 5 cities. That's going to be pretty good. Chang'an as well. That is a little concerning. And I don't look like Zhang Lu's going to be taking back Hanzhong anytime soon. They might turn their focus south. That's a little scary. It's a little scary. Need to build up here. That'd be a wise decision. Right. You carry on here. I'm going to continue more looking at stuff.
Okay, go for it. Still nothing there. We have anything here?
Gallery.
I also need to... Oh, for God's sake. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Right. Don't notice. Hang on.
For the love of Christ.
There we go. Perfect. What's wrong?
I'm seeing absolutely nothing about him being a cavalry dude.
No,
Like,
you're not. Okay. Maybe I imagined that, but honestly, like the majority of barbarians, you would assume maybe they it would be. I thought the whole there was a tale of him shooting Gan Ning from horseback and then Zhou Tai pursuing him or something. That's probably fictional thinking about
I
it,
imagine
but
that's
still.
probably. I mean, he does mention about he has a frequent use of bows in like all sorts of things.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's like a superior cavalry guy though.
Let's just say that what I say is factual and it's wrong, and I have a better account of history. There we go.
Right. Well, I hate that.
What do you mean you hate it? That's a strong word right there you're using.
Right. So here we are, Yiling. So the Wu army retreated, and Liu Bei called for a pursuit, which is what happened, which is why Liu Bei got totally fucked over.
Yeah.
During the chase, Shimote raided through Gan Ning's troops, who fled at the mere sight of Shimote because Gan Ning sucks. Apparently.
According to fiction, yeah.
Yes.
would
The
never
king fired an arrow, Shimote, that pierced through Gan Ning's skull, killing him. But yes, Zhou Tai was fleeing south, but met Zhou Tai. After a brief bout, Shimote was slain.
Pretty sure historically Gan Ning went missing from history. In other words, like he just failed to exist. He must have just died at some point and it was never recorded.
Or something bizarre. Or it was and it's just been lost to the...
Maybe he was
sands
lost
of
at
time.
sea or something like that, potentially. You know, like his ship got sunk and then he just went
That
missing.
would seem a
or-
very Gan Ning-y way.
Yeah. Because he was obviously mostly naval, wasn't he? Like, his naval attacks. Fucking terrifying man. Right, let's continue building up some will here and there. I definitely need more of that. I don't know whether... I don't have many strong people here, unfortunately. I think they're mostly in use, aren't they? But that'll do for now, I think. I like the way Liu Pei has just been, like, bouncing up and down between 69 war and 70 war for the entire game because of his deterioration from age. He'll get there someday. He'll stay there someday. He'll probably dive before that happens, but you
It
know.
goes to show that even as you get older, you know, with training and practice, you can maintain your current skill level.
Yeah, exactly.
Life lessons to be learned.
Yeah, life lessons from Liu Pei. Perfect.
Jesus.
Seems like he's actually deteriorated a bit. That's surprising. Before, what's his face as well?
You may have captured him sooner.
Zhu Kun, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's good that he is deteriorating, because it doesn't mean I will execute him immediately, probably, if he does escape right now. Is there anything else I can do this turn? I suppose I'll just do some outfitting again and get some horses on the go. So do want those and ships. Oh, wow. Wait, is he done already? That was fucking quick. That was really quick.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 turns.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to destroy these guys this time, definitely. Right, so, yeah, let's have you guys do that again, then. I'm just going to keep vomiting out ships, I think, because I can definitely do it. I have the money to. 2019. Oh, it's last year. Alright. I should definitely make use of that next turn, actually, thinking about it, so... Let's save. Again. I remember last year when we were like, oh, nothing could go wrong in 2020. This is like the lowest point.
Feels like it.
Oh,
Well, he's finally loyal to someone, perhaps.
Wow.
My god.
so sad.
Cheng Feng's been taken from Ma Teng's army, which is understandable, although he'll probably want that back. They are reinforcing up here. Likely be some recompense there. Right, meanwhile... Jaizu's over there now. Okay, then, well, we shall continue the assault. Well, Jaizu, it was nice knowing you, buddy. Yeah, you just got dicked on there. That was regretful.
I don't think he's quite down.
Yeah.
He's gonna burn to death now, you monster.
He'll get the chance to retreat before...
No, he's gonna burn to death. He's gonna burn to death. He's gonna die. You murderer.
You know,
I thought you just killed Chen Lan then.
No, just absorb, just charge through his unit there. Yeah, if you do take him out of the onslaught, you end up taking the spot they're on. Which is
Yeah.
I think Zhang Yan. I think I'm just gonna have you hold back here. I don't think I need to really get you too heavily involved right now. You can set fire at some point, so we'll move you up. Yeah, Wan Castle looks like it's gonna fall. What a strange world this is. Right, what are we doing here? We were doing this. Oh yeah, of course, Feng Sound's back there, so yeah, they'll be back here. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just.
Oh, no.
That was Labo. I wasn't moving.
Fuck.
Stop it.
Sorry.
It's not. No. It's gotta be.
That looks awful. That doesn't look right. There we go.
There we
That
go.
looks better. Yeah. So I thought it like ticked it back to how it was pretty much. Right. Is he actually coming anytime soon?
He's coming now.
Taking his time.
Sea cavalry.
Oh
He's
god.
like, we got this, boys.
Shadow, I can't go on like this.
We got this, boys.
It's too much.
We're gonna talk him to death.
Yeah, probably. Can you guys in the meantime maybe do
Do
this?
something more important other than like do it.
Yeah. It's tempting to get counterfire, but I'm pretty sure reinforced facilities is a lot more effective. I don't know, maybe I should go somewhere else for that. Let's see if these guys can do it any faster. I imagine they can. Oh, yeah, definitely. These three powerhouse, pretty much. Yeah, just go with that. It's gonna get it done very quickly, and then I can have Zhang Song and his big teeth go out and, you know, build all of those. Let's get some drilling on the go here. I might just bring them back and drill them. That might be a bit faster. Depends how... Oh, never mind. He's not... 5,000 cavalry. Sorry. 5,000 and boats, more like. Yeah. I don't think I'm in any trouble.
No. Yeah, I just like to kind of do that. These sort of fairly consistent, like harassing attacks.
Yeah.
Which probably maybe like given like I wouldn't know. I'm not an expert on the period, but that might not be all that inaccurate for like how some people tried to wage war at this time. You know, just kind of little probing attacks here and there, little raids and such. Just kind of not letting people be at like max readiness at any one time.
I'm going to march them out next turn, I think. We need someone to stay behind and defend, but it should be alright. I have like a good 3 people or something, and yeah, I need another unit to really go down there and put up a bit of a defensive. It shouldn't really matter too much, but I probably should take a naval person out to defend that dock there, just in case anyone decides to do a naval attack again down here. I doubt it's going to be that concentrated, and if it is, I can always move units around and down, can't I? So it's all good. And what am I doing otherwise? I have 20 points remaining. So one turn. I think we'll just do another recruit down here, but didn't I just use... Yes, I did, didn't I? That wasn't very clever of me. What are you doing down here, like, Greg? Oh yeah, I was supposed to move you back up, wasn't I? I think a recruit up here might be more effective now. Let's see.
Apologies to anyone who may have heard me eating something. I'm currently eating some sausage sandwiches. Very
Delicious. Where's mine?
Nice. In the post.
Oh, lovely.
I went down. I finally got down because I only recently moved. I finally visited one of the local butchers, and it's not a very big one, but they just what they have got there is quite nice. So.
Oh, I love going to the butchers. It's great for vegetarians.
Appears that Li Zhang's army has spread rumours in Wulin. Oh no! Zhou Kang doesn't like you very much anymore.
I remember
is trading forces here.
Oh,
he's trading around.
Still going at it. I remember like years ago, one of my friends was confused why I'd always go to the butchers because they did a really nice mushroom stroganoff.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I can imagine being a bit bad, but like, aren't you meant to be like
butchers? How dare you? Isn't that against your religion? Oh, that's upsetting. Yeah, you can't get in there. Go bash Yokozi's face into it.
Nah, just do that. I won't get the goods from him. He will escape, but it's fine. We have more important work to do here, anyways. But
Got it, haven't you?
This.
Oh,
He'll be fine.
That's upsetting. Just bash Lee Bo's face into it.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not that stupid. Right. What are we doing here? Oh yeah,
rumors been spread again.
Okay, Okay, so
God, it's full time.
problems. Nothing to employ.
Probably my entire force now. No, not quite.
Fine. Yeah, I can't do too much about that. Liang Quan.
Who is that?
I recognise the name vaguely. Vaguely. That's about the best I can give it. I guess we'll do one more bit of outfitting, I guess, and then that will probably do us here. Because we are kind of running out of money. Food's getting more and more expensive. I'll want to do some trading of that soon. But not right now. There we go, that's fine. Well, I didn't think I'd see the day, folks.
It's happening. It's happening. Right, let's not press arrows this time. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do this because, wait, was it? I thought it said rumors were spread. Am I wrong? Within. Eh?
That's the port.
It's the
Where's your
port.
cane was. That's why I put it down.
Clever.
We
Wow.
must defeat them from the inside.
Excuse me, where's he going? Was he just building, or because we haven't had any information about him attacking anywhere.
I don't think he's building.
I think he's coming out to you. Yeah.
I think he realizes, oh, Wan Castle's in trouble. We should do something about that.
Excuse me. Why is oh, of course he's not the leader, is he? I forgot.
Nope.
So yeah, he's
Nope.
gonna fall underneath Zushu. That's weird. But I would have thought they would take him out with better than any ranked spears. But hey.